Hello folks, Fat Guy Flies RC out here at the Avon Park Aero Model Association in beautiful Avon Park, Florida. As you can see, we're going to take up the E-Flite T-28 Trojan, little yellow one. The wind, as you can see by these flags here, there's the runway in front of me. Flags are directly across, the wind is directly across runway. And so not the best conditions. Weather Channel of course says, oh no, it's only 5 miles an hour out of the east. Well, let's try maybe 10 miles an hour and out of the north, because that's more the reality of it. Right aileron, left aileron, up elevator, down elevator, right rudder, left rudder, and here we go. This is, like I said, this is the Trojan, the T-28 Trojan. I'm running a 4S 2200 4S Spectrum Smart battery, and just a fun little plane just to throw in the sky. Very there's a bird, there's a bird, there's a bird, there's a bird. I don't want to freak the bird out. Like, what's that yellow bird that's chasing me and doesn't flap its wings? That's not right. That's evil. That's the devil. But yeah, with a crosswind runway breeze, cross runway wind, let's see if we can't land this thing. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to bring her in, line her up towards me, and at the last minute straighten her out. See like I'm doing now? Hear those wheels on that fabric. Well, that's a good looking little plane though. And I say there's no reason, there's nothing that says you have to fly, you know, completely super fast all the time. And then this multi phase sky we got with blue sky, white clouds, gray clouds, storm clouds. If it's a cloud, we got it. But it's just a good, reliable, easy to fly little Warbird. And you know, folks, you can tell how good a plane is by how often it stays in stock. Horizon Hobbies gets these in and they sell out. Then they get another shipment in and they sell out. So that should tell you something. If they can't keep it in stock, and there's something going on with it, there's something really good. And it's true. This is a great little plane, very reliable, very stable, very fun to fly. And when I say by reliable, maybe I'm choosing poor words there. I'm just saying it's like a go-to plane. That's what I mean. I can always rely on it to be a fun, easy to fly, stable plane that I can just fly. I don't really have to think so much about, okay, well, lining up this and making sure I'm maintaining that, and I don't have to think about it as much. I can just enjoy flying. And that yellow really helps right now, don't it? Hey, I guess I do like doing rolls, don't I? One of the reasons why I'm always saying, yeah, I'm on the runway, yeah, I'm on the runway. One of the reasons why I do that is I can get closer to the plane, okay? I don't have the ability to zoom in with my GoPro mounted on my ball cap. That's the only way I've got to film these, you know, to self-film. So I'm filming, I'm narrating, and I'm flying all at the same time. So that means there's no way I can zoom in while I'm doing that. And so I get myself out on the runway to where I'm closer to the plane. Now, having said that, if there were other club members here to fly, then I wouldn't be on the runway. I'd be where you're supposed to be, standing in the spots to fly. At knife edge here. Okay. Let's see if I can hold that around. I know I'm awfully far away. Let's see how far I can hold this knife edge here. Okay. That's good enough. I'm too high up. Too high. I'm too high, man. I'm just way too high. So high. It's like, well, we'll have a drug test. You know, I meant altitude, dude. I'm talking about altitude here, not drugs. But you know, I haven't even paid attention to how long I've been flying. Let's see, I got a minute and a half left. Okay. But as far as this plane goes, if you can get a hold of one, catch it while they're in stock, I highly recommend it. She's actually very, she's so user friendly, so beginner friendly, that if you use her in safe or run her on a 3-cell, I could almost say she could be your first plane. If you run her, like I say, if you run her in safe and you run her on a 3-cell and have some simulator time and have someone there to help you, then this could be your first plane, because it's so forgiving. She is so forgiving. And with that dihedral in the wings, and what I mean by dihedral, you see how the wings kind of flare up on the end, they angle up. That makes the plane inherently stable. And so when a plane's inherently stable like that, that means for a beginner, it really helps. The plane, when you make mistakes, the plane is going to kind of, with that dihedral, kind of sort of keep itself straight anyways, just naturally. So, well, there we go, folks. That is the E-Flite T-28. This used to be the park zone. It was red and white then. Wind blowing it around there. See? All right. Well, that's just a great little plane, great little trainer. It's a naval trainer plane, Trojan. And let's see, I've got the smart, everything smart in here, or really stupid, one or the other. And I still got over half a battery left. So, yeah. See, I still got over half the battery. So, hey, you know what? Let's take her up one more time. Just because. Just because I can. Let's see if we can't do, let's see, kind of a sloppy quarter turn, but hey. Well, folks, there you go. That is the E-Flite T-28. Hold on, we got to go around again. That's the E-Flite T-28 Trojan. The little yellow one. It's a 1.1 meter wingspan. And just a great little plane. I highly recommend it. Unfortunately, they pretty well stay out of stock. So, because they just sell them as soon as they get them. There you go, folks. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And folks, don't forget, faith, family, and friends, and them planes. Bye, y'all. And what do you want to hear before you touch a plane?
Motor on.
That's right. Bye-bye, y'all.